Picture this. You're faced with the chicest, most deliciously luxe dilemma ever. You may only choose one designer bag to own for your entire life. Yes, ever. One piece to carry you from dreamy coffee dates to boardroom triumphs to spontaneous getaway nights. Which bag truly earns that eternal spot in your closet and your heart? When you lay all the glossy options on the table, countless brands, legendary styles, history-etching silhouettes, picking just one can feel like asking your heart to choose its favorite beat. Still, every so often, there's that magical bag that consistently rises to the top, time after time in every best of, must-have, and forever staple list. That's the one we're talking about today. In this guide, you'll discover the one designer bag to place every bet. And I'll walk you through why it's absolutely, undeniably worth every single penny. Let's get started, shall we? What does make a one bag for life? Finding your forever bag isn't about flashy logos or splurge-driven panic. It's about a trio of timeless virtues. Versatility. Can it move with you through all your daily scenes? Work, weekend brunches, city jaunts, and effortlessly pair with everything from suits to sneakers? Durability. Will it literally age with you? The leather developing a glorious patina. The stitching holding strong, the form staying elegant? Enduring style. Is the shape and design so classically beautiful and well-balanced that decade after decade, it never looks outdated? When you have those three things, classic silhouette, practical function, and craftsmanship built to last, you have one legendary bag. Think neutral tones, no neon here, structured but not stiff, luxurious materials that feel like an investment, because honey, they are. And a design that's more timeless icon than seasonal must-have that'll next season be so last year. Experts and stylists, vintage collectors and modern-day influencers, they're all on the same page. The best one and only bags are those that marry heritage design with everyday sense, quiet luxury over loud logos, and craftsmanship that whispers, forever, not fast trend. Our top 3 forever bags. All right, let's get into the glam. Here are the 3 bags that top every absolute one for life list, with reasons that really justify their A-list status. 1. Louis Vuitton Speedy. Why it reigns supreme. The Speedy is the darling of many first-play designer bag hearts, and for good reason. It brings together lightweight, ultra-durable canvas that can take daily wear and even a splash of rain without batting an eyelash. Soft but structured shape that's roomy enough for your everyday essentials. Wallet, phone, makeup pouch, maybe a mini planner, but still compact enough to not feel like you're hauling around a tote. Quiet, iconic appeal. Instantly recognizable without screaming your designer allegiance. Call it the everyday bestie. Stylish, practical, and indestructible. Often dubbed the lifelong bag for many. And yes, if you treat it right, it might outlast you. Okay, maybe not literally, but you get the idea. 2. Chanel Classic Flap Bag. Why its perfection in quilted leather form. The Chanel Classic Flap is a dreamy collision of design prestige and daily elegance. The iconic quilted pattern is pure Chanel DNA, instantly chic and forever refined. The interwoven chain strap, part metal, part leather, is both utilitarian and ultra-glamorous. It's a look that transcends trends and has seriously strong resale value. An it bag that holds, or even gains, its worth. This bag doesn't just complete an outfit, it makes the outfit. Wear it on a Sunday morning coffee run, then let it carry you straight to cocktails, and watch heads turn as you float by. 3. Hermes Birkin, or Kelly. Why its legendary luxury incarnate. The Birkin, and her sleeker cousin, the Kelly, is hands down the apex of designer investment bags. Crafted with painstaking artisanship, carved and stitched for hours, sometimes days, by master leatherworkers. The design is stately and elegant, with clean lines meant to echo for generations, not seasons. It's also a status symbol. Yes, but in the most understated, refined way possible. And in some cases, it appreciates in value over time, turning opulence into an unexpected smart asset. This is more than a bag. It's a legacy, a conversation piece, maybe even a future heirloom. Luxe alternatives. Okay, I feel you. Not all of us are ready to commit to a Birkin price tag on day one, but fear not. Luxury doesn't only live in the multi-million-dollar lane. Here are a few refined, durable, and beautifully made alternatives that whisper luxury without completely remortgaging your life. 1. Bottega Veneta. Andiamo. Minimalist with a twist. Think whisper quiet luxe, braided leather details, and an under-the-radar elegance that feels expensive without the loud logos. A real my closet, my rules energy. 2. The Row Margot. Think sculpted sophistication. Structured, refined, versatile, and a bag that feels like everyday luxury should. Intentional, elevated, but never try hard. 3. Celine Triomphe or Saint Laurent Kate. Sleek and refined with strong design DNA from two heavyweights of luxury. These bags bring timeless appeal and iconic status, often at a less wallet shock price compared to Chanel or Hermes, but still fully luxe. All share that critical element. They speak of quiet confidence, enduring quality, and classic style that's in it for the long haul, not just one season. Why choosing just one bag is actually genius. Here's the truth. Owning many bags might look enviable on Instagram, but owning one and owning it well? That's strategic, savvy, sustainable luxury. Why? Because when you invest in one gorgeous, durable piece and use it consistently, it becomes your bag. The one that gets all the stories, all the memories, all the mileage. It's luxury that feels lived in, not just displayed. Your final list: one bag, if you could only have one. Louis Vuitton. Speedy, effortless functionality, lightweight, iconic, and built to go the distance. Chanel Classic Flap. The perfect mix of glamour, timeless design, and resale gold. Hermes Birkin, or Kelly. The pinnacle of craftsmanship, investment magic, and heritage luxury. Budget-conscious luxe alternatives: Bottega Veneta, Andiamo, The Row Margot, Celine Triomphe, or Saint Laurent Kate. Quick reminder: choose something you adore and use. This is your bag. A luxury piece isn't just about price. It's about feeling dialed in, confident, and fabulous every single time you carry it. Whether it's the canvas ease of the Speedy, the structured elegance of a classic flap, or the heirloom prestige of a Birkin, pick the one that gives you joy, that you reach for without question. Ready to spill? All right, now I'm dying to know. If you could pick just one bag to carry forever, which icon would it be? Drop your dream choice in the comments. Stay tuned, because if you're craving more designer deeps, sneak peeks into resale value, designer comparisons, resale realities, or which bag fits your boss babe aura, you're exactly where you belong. Hit follow for more insider bathing in bag wisdom, loyalty to luxe, and all the baggy excitement.